Gender discrimination, simplest term sexism, is prejudice or discrimination based on one's sex or gender. Now, sexism dated all the way back even before slavery, where there were gender-specific roles in society. Many people believe there are specific careers for men and specific careers for women, or just tasks in general. This concept later rolled over into the workforce. This mindset and way of thinking is what causes many people not to advance within their career. A wife and a mother of 3, April Calloway has been working with the government for well over 16 years, and she was simply told the job was meant for a man.
In the state of Georgia Department of Alcohol and Tobacco, and it was in 2001. I was pretty much told when the position came out, I had all of the qualifications, I had all of the education, and I actually had the experience because I was already working in that department. And I applied for the position, and my director, he's a very nice man, but I felt discriminated against because he informed me that even though I applied for the position and he was sure that I was going to get an interview, he was not going to hire me for the position because I was a female.
But April was not alone. Single mother of 2, Shuni Ari explains that gender discrimination is not only seen in promotional status, but placement status as well. What was the first job that you had where you faced gender discrimination?
The first job I had with that challenge, I'd say, would be within the band world. And I say there was gender discrimination because this is a highly male-dominated area, and 9 times out of 10, if there is a female involved, it is in a support position, and my job was in the support position. The other position, which was for being a deputy sheriff, that has its own gender biases in there, but it's not as blatant as it is in the HBCU band community.
We asked Shuni to recall a time she experienced gender discrimination within either one of her occupations, and she did not hesitate to tell her story.
Sure. So that is within the deputy sheriff space. As females within the organization, we were tasked with working both male and female sides of the jail. Now, as a female, you primarily were placed in working the female side. However, for me, what ended up happening, because I was one of the more dominant females, I ended up getting placed on the male side often. However, in the pods that were a little more difficult to manage, or
and this is where we find a similarity in Shuni and April's story.
They felt like I was a mother.
And after he told me, all of the things about the position, I knew then it was just because I was a woman and I was a family woman. He felt as if because I had a family, I didn't need to be away from home with that type of
We went to social media and sparked conversation to see if such ideas and ideologies are common in today's youth. We asked men, would they go to a woman barber over a male barber? Then we asked women, would they go to a male hairstylist over a woman hairstylist? Many stated it is not the gender that matters, but the quality of the work. And many expressed the experience that they had with having someone of the opposite sex style their hair. Although we have came a long way from harsh gender discrimination and the adoption of gender-specific roles, it is still an ongoing discussion and fight that is slowly but surely being changed in today's society.